Hey, what's up, boneheads? Chicken Bone here playing ARK Survival Evolved Modded on the Pooping Evolved Extinction server. And today we're gonna do some building. We're gonna build a freaking skyscraper on top of our moon pool project right there. And yeah, I think that's a better idea than just putting a dome on it, because, you know, that's just too easy. It's just too easy. It's not really building. I mean, I could just go in here. I could get a hover platform, right? Then I could get an aviary, one of those domes, and put it on top of that hover platform. And that would cover most of the top. And we'd be done. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Nothing more. I don't want to do that. I want to build awesome things with you guys. And I'm really happy that you guys love the moon pool. Because, it is pretty darn amazing looking. It almost looks like kind of a stadium or something. But I feel like we should do something, that defies gravity or something on top of this. So what I thought is we build a skyscraper on top of this thing, but it's going to float. It's going to go like this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 out. I already counted it a little bit, so I didn't have to do that with you guys. We go 3 out on the street, and then we go triangle on the inside, and we can keep triangling, funny word, all the way to where it connects with the straight end again, like that. See how it's going to connect here? So that's basically what we do. And these triangles, since we have floating ceilings, they'll just float. Even if I took out that straight end right there, they would just sit here, and it would be amazing. But what we're going to end up with is basically, well, a full circle of this, and we're going to have a gap in between. So the skyscraper is going to sit on top of this and kind of just float above the moon pool, and we'll have like a glass floor in it, so we can see the water below. I think it's going to be awesome. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll finish this up. Basically, I'm just going to keep going like this and keep seeing where that straight end is. This is the straight end. As soon as I hit that, I go that way. There we go. We just go around the corner. That's what we do, and we're going to end up with the same shape as the actual moon pool has. It's going to be pretty freaking epic. I think it's going to be amazing. So let me just build this, and we'll be your bees. Alright, the circle is complete. It's not a circle, but I'm going to call it a circle because it's a little bit easier. So I went with glass in the middle, and then I had it all glass, and it kind of looked stupid. So I went with a little row of stone here, and it actually looks really great now. Now what I want to do is I want to keep one row here open, like we have on the outside here, because I want to keep that same flow going that we have in the moon pool itself, right? So we're going to build it out of stone and glass, and not just out of glass, because, glass skyscrapers are awesome, but we do want to, to look like the actual building it's sitting on top of. So we're going to go with stone, and then we're probably going to do like one row of glass, one row of stone, one glass, one stone, one glass, and we'll go up a little bit, and then we go in another one row, and then keep going up, and then in one row up, and it's just gonna be like huge Empire State Building like kind of thing, like I built before in like my first or second season. It's been a long time since I had a skyscraper. But anyways, I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna like hold it up, because right now we have this bridge here, so I can actually get over here, and let me see, I don't actually have any ceilings, but if I put another row there, that way, that means I'm gonna have to do that on every single corner. So here would be a row, and then there would be a row here, and it kind of fills up the whole gap. So I'm not sure yet. I might do something with pillars at the end. I don't know yet. But first things first, let's just build the skyscraper itself. Let me see here, get some glass. There we go. And basically we're gonna fill in the entire inside with this. Dang it, not like that. Gotta do it from the other side. There we go. We're just gonna go around like this, skipping that one row, and on the inside we'll actually have one normal row, and then 2 glass rows, one normal row, and the center made out of glass. And that's basically what we're gonna do here. Then put a row of glass on top, like that. Where the hell did that go? It went behind it. Come here. Pick up. Give me a wall on this side. There you go. Glass, 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 and then we're gonna go stone, stone. It's pretty simple. It's a really basic thing, but I feel like that looks the best as far as it comes to skyscrapers. because you can choose either all glass or, you know, mix it up with, for example, stone or metal or something. And I feel like this actually looks the best. I can also do 2 rows of glass. I tried it out. Didn't look as good. I don't know why, it just didn't. So we're gonna go with this, and I'm gonna go all the way around. Gonna go 6 levels up. I think we'll do like 6 levels and then go up one, or go in 1 row. So let me just go around. Alright guys, so I built up a couple of levels. I think maybe 1 more, and I had to do a little change here. I had to go stone, window, stone, stone, window, because we're gonna have floors in the middle, right? And the floors, you know, if you want them to look the same, you need 2 rows of that stone stuff. Otherwise, it's not gonna look the same. So I filled in the top level here, just to see, you know, how I was gonna fill it in. Let's climb up there. Left a little triangle hole here. Bam, perfect. And I think we're gonna go with this. Just that little hole in the middle, so we have that glass. We can look down. We're gonna have railings all along the sides, and there's plenty of room here. Even though I don't think we're actually gonna use the tower at all. But as you can see, every level now has stone, glass, stone. And to do that, you gotta, you know, do 2 rows of stone on each level. Otherwise, it just won't work out. Climb up. Huh. So yeah, there we go. That's how far we got. Now, I'm still contemplating on maybe doing 1 more level on it. Maybe. I don't know. It feels like it should be higher, but then, on the other hand, it needs to, you know, fit on the moon pool. If it becomes too large, it might look weird, because the moon pool is gonna look really small underneath it. I don't know. I feel like this is a nice size. No, we're gonna go up 1 more level. We're gonna do it. Just 3 more rows up. And also, I was thinking about this. Now, let's see. Let's have this corner here, right? This corner has the glass going just all the way around. And then I made a corner here where it stops. I feel like it actually looks... What the lag? Holy moly. It actually looks better like that. If we just go a row of stone on the sides, on the corners, I think it's going to look way better like that. You know, give the building a little bit of a different look instead of that same repetitive thing. And we'll probably color this in like black. We'll have like black lines going along the side of the building. Because I was thinking about it, I could have done metal. So the building sides would be made out of metal, and you'd have stone and glass in the middle. We might actually try that out too. We're gonna find out a lot of things today, but you know, right now it's becoming nighttime, so I'm gonna put another level on top of this. And we're gonna probably, yeah, I'm gonna put all the different stories in here, so make you know, a lot of triangle ceilings, so that we can actually access every single story, and we'll be our bees. All right, last level is in there, and all the floors are made now. Since I changed all the sides to stone, I started noticing that there's only 3 windows on each side on each level, which kind of looks weird. It's like there's not enough windows. So I think we'll just go with that one where the windows just go all the way around anyways. I feel like that might actually do the trick, because these 3 windows, I don't know, it just doesn't look great. It just doesn't. This probably looks way better. Just going like that. Oh, that's the wrong spot, chicken. You don't want to... No, you don't want to do that. There you go. Put it right there. Bam. Let me have a look here, though. What if we make this windows? Is that going to look weird? It probably will, because then we're going to have 6 stone walls in the middle. Yeah, that's going to look weird. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Okay. So we're going to revert back to the windows all the way around. It's just how it's going to be. I was really hoping this would work out, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. This looks way better with it going, just keep going on all the way around. And look at this. We got all the levels up here. It's so amazingly big. And it's now time to actually go in. We're going to work our way in. Now I have these levels, little staircases. You skip 1 triangle in the middle, and you can actually access the staircase if you're quick enough. There you go. You can do that. Oh, don't make me fall. That's not very nice. We can jump up, and then there we go. All the way back up. Now, let's see. We're going to fill this in like we do every row, or every level, right? And the next level is going to be on top of those ceilings. On the outside. So we're gonna skip, should we skip 1 or 2 rows? If we skip 1 row, then we will have 3 rows until we hit this center, right? So we got 1 triangle here, 2 triangle, 3 triangle, and then we hit the center. I want to keep the center open, so that last level is going to actually be this size. The size of that hole in the middle. That's going to be our top floor. So we would have to skip 1 row if we want to go in 3 times. Now we can do that, that's no problem. But 1 row might be too small. You know, it's going to look weird. It may look weird, I'm not sure. We're going to find out soon enough. We're going to make this little 1 row here. Going to put some ladders down. Let's see. I cannot mess up this ladder. I only have 2. Don't go on the outside. Why? Go on the outside. That'll do. And then another one. There we go. Hang that from there. Alright. Let's have a look here. So we're going to skip 1 row. This is going to have metal railings all along the sides. And then this will be the next level. I already see that we're going to have a little problem here with the wall placement, so we got to go 1 row in. So we'll have walls like this. And that's basically what the building's going to do. It's going to keep going in and in until it reaches that center hole. And that's going to be open. Like the top floor will probably consist of mostly glass. Oh man, dang, we got a lot of work here. So yeah, if you are wondering, how many resources is it going to take you to build this? Just a skyscraper. I can tell you it takes over 150 triangle ceilings for each level that is this size, like the big ones. And it's going to become less, obviously, but it's 150 triangle ceilings is just an insane amount. I keep running out. I keep having to craft more. Let's see, do we have more? We have more. There we go. Do the outside like that. And it's just an insane amount of resources that you need, but it's worth it. We're gonna have a freaking tower. I'm gonna love it. Look at this. Now we're already really high up. I mean, this is just the first part. Now the second part we can either do just as long as the bottom, so which would be 3 levels of 3 rows. Am I saying that right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 levels of 3 rows. But I'm thinking we go 3, and then the next level is going to have 2. So the tower is actually going to get smaller as it goes to the top level. I think it's going to look just fine. We're going to try it out and we'll see how it works out. This should be about it. Just 1 more row here. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be how big the that's going to be the center, right? No, it's not. It's not. The center's going to be just as big as that center. All we got to do now is place all these freaking walls here, which is a pain in the butt. Because they like to snap to the other ceiling and turn around like that. Nope. There we go. No, see, that's what it does. It doesn't like you doing this. You got to kind of look on the inside. There we go. And it is such a pain. There we go. Like that, like that. Like that. And we're going to go all the way around again. Like we used to do on the other levels, only we're going to do 1 level less. So we're going to only go up 1, 2, 3, 9 rows of walls. Am I saying that right? Yeah, 9 rows of walls instead of 12. And then the next one's going to be 6. It's going to work out just great. Alright, I'm going to make this this level, actually all the levels. And as soon as that's finished, we'll be our biz. Alright. And we're back! Look at this thing. Look at how high it is already. It's freaking amazing. So yeah, I put all the levels on. 1 level less than the bottom row. And I think it's looking great. I really do. Let me just go ahead, jump off, use a parachute. There we go. See how it's getting smaller? I love it. I think it's going to work out just great. Still got to do the windows on the sides though for the bottom level. But I think it's time to put on the top level. And then that little glass square that we're going to end up with at the end. Let's go back. Now, on every row on the building where it goes in one, we're going to have metal railings. It's just going to make it look a little bit better and, you know, not look as dull as it does right now. Because obviously we have a lot of aesthetic stuff to do. This is just a start. This is the general shape of the building. Oh god, this ladder. We have a ladder going up that needs changing, because as you can see, if I press climb up, it's not gonna do that. It's just gonna drop me, so I have to go like this, step back. And it's not the worst thing in the world, but it is annoying. So we're gonna have to find some kind of way to get up there. Probably a teleporter will do the job. Did we climb up? There we go. Almost there. No! No, no! Why did that happen? Well, that's why we... Okay. That's why we need another way to actually get up there, because this clearly doesn't work. Climb up. Are we there? We're there! We made it! Okay, so the top level, or, well, at least, you know, the second to last level, is basically gonna go one in again, like this, and it's gonna go around, even smaller, and only 6 rows up. Now this is obviously the hardest part, because you gotta get these freaking walls to go in right. Not like that, but like this. And then we go, oh crap, messed up. There you go. Put it like that, like that, like that. Oh, we're doing work now. Nope, that went wrong. Don't want to go too fast. There we go. One more. One more there. Okay, the ladder is obviously going to be a problem here at this point. That's why we need to get rid of them. I'm going to keep it open for now and just continue our building right there. And right there. And right here. That should do it. Okay, so now we're going to go around with the glass again like we usually do. Come on. There you go. Go all the way around. Now, this is costing a lot less resources than it, you know, than it did on the other levels, obviously, because it's just getting smaller and smaller. So that's great. We might actually have enough resources in the inventory right now to finish this whole thing. So we're just going to go ahead and finish it. Oh no, why? Ow. That hurts. Look at this. This looks so epic. I love it. I've even been thinking... I said I was going to do railings on the inside, right? I've even been thinking about doing something else. How about, instead of doing railings here, we make a big pillar in the middle that is made out of glass windows. I think that will also look absolutely freaking amazing. I'm not sure yet. It will probably look better than the actual railings will. God, I gotta get back up again. Okay, we're back up. Oh, dang. You really don't want to fall. There we go. Alright. During construction, it's just dangerous. It's very dangerous. We don't have any scaffolding to keep us safe. We don't have any railings on the inside, so we're just basically going to drop down endlessly until we actually, you know, get it fixed. Let's see. We're going to grab these, and we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. I don't want to drop in that. There we go. 5. Alright, like this. We should be able to hang a wall from that. Should be able to hang... What? Where did the wall go? It just vanished. Like that. Okay, we're going to keep this open so we can actually climb up. Now, this is only going to be one row wide, so it's kind of useless. You can't really use this floor for anything if you wanted to. And that's all because we might have that big pillar in the middle. But I have been thinking about going in one more row of ceilings so we only have that glass thing in the middle. It would be pretty cool. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. So we would go from the top all the way down with the big pillar. Maybe. It's all about figuring it out along the way. Alright, I'm gonna put a ladder here because it's just easier. There we go. We're gonna go up another level. Now this is the second and last level for this row. So it's actually... building gets quicker along the way. Let's see here. Oh, please, why? S Plus needs to get rid of the double snapping ceilings. I mean, let me know in the comment section how you feel about the S Plus double snap thing. I freaking hate it. Look at that. It's showing me it's going to place in the ceiling if I press Q. See how it's saying I'm going to place there? I build it. Okay, this time it worked. But most of the times it just jumps up anyways because it doesn't care about you whatsoever. Come on. I need you to go in. It doesn't even want to do it there. Probably because that wall isn't supported. Okay, that one worked out. So yeah, that's I hate it, honestly. Like, it's probably the biggest pain in S Plus, and I don't know why he does it. It's like, it's so useless. Just freaking useless. Let's build around like this. Oh baby, this is going a lot easier than the other levels. Like this, bam. Get the glass. Get the glass, get the glass. Go around. Why is it always nighttime? Seriously, guys? If I press the record button, it starts to get dark. Bad timing. That's just terrible timing. Grab those again. Alright, like that. I don't want to fall. Gamma. Bam. And then put that. Super fast building. Look at that. Okay, so now we're going to have this. We're going to place the ceilings again like we did on the last level. Not there. I'm trying to show people what to do, not place in the wrong spot. There you go. Go like this. Make sure that's filled in. We can hang the walls down. Grab those and then grab those. Wall. Up there. No, I don't want it up there. Go in. In the ceiling. Like you're showing me that you're gonna do. No, it just doesn't want to do it. Now there's an easy fix to this. I mean, it's not that hard. You just get rid of this ceiling. And then you place it on the wall. And then you place the ceiling back. But it's just a pain. I don't get it. It should just work. Normally. Alright. Gonna fill these in. Now I do the actual ceilings, the triangles, after placing the walls, just to not have that problem when I'm building all around. Just because it has double snapping points. So it's making, you know, building an actual pain instead of it just being easy. Alright, we're gonna keep that up for the ladder. This should be the center drop down. Okay. We're gonna go get rid of these. Bam. Bam. Oh, don't miss. There you go. Are you... Oh, it placed it one time. Oh my god, it's amazing. Alright, get a little ladder action. Let's see. Bam. Ladder. And this time we're gonna build the actual last thing that's gonna go up. It's gonna be like the point of the building. There we go. Can I just jump and climb? That'd be nice. No. Well, it did it for a second, but this is easier. Bam. Alright, so this row is the actual row that is just as wide as the center. So we're just gonna go around like this. Skip that one row again that we do on every single level. Oop. Go around, go around, go around. Alright, and this is gonna be the tip of the building. So I'm gonna say probably do the walls like we always do. Crap. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it like this. Gonna have to build in like that. Just to snap the walls properly. Go around once more. There we go. And now we can place the walls like this. So we'll get normal walls on top. One row. And then we'll probably do something like... maybe the same thing, or maybe just windows. And then another row of walls on top. Just so it has kind of a lighthouse thing going on. That will probably look pretty cool. Dang it. A lighthouse slash penthouse. Even though the penthouse is going to be extremely small. Because this is literally how big it is. Let's see. Get this. Let's see how 2 rows of windows is going to work. Because we can only do 3 rows. Remember, this is 2 rows of 6. Or 6 actually, and this is just 3. So we can either do windows or stone. In that case, we might just go with stone, actually. Just go like we do the rest of the building, just to have that same look. Go around, go around, go around. And that's the roof. That's it. We'll probably have some kind of point on it, though. That will probably look pretty cool. Like a pillar, a big pillar sitting on top with a light on it. Dang it. Why? Fill this in with... oh, wow. He just went in the right position even though I did it wrong. I like that. I won't lie. That is really good. Good stuff. Right, this is going to be windows. Hold on, hold your horses. These are supposed to be the triangles. Really? You're going to just... Okay. There you go. And we can see the starry sky. Go around like this. Okay, so now the top of the building is exactly the same as down there. Look at this. It's just nauseating. That's how deep it is. But we do have to make something up there. I feel like we should have some kind of thing on there. Pick up this wall. Grant ourselves some access up to the actual tip of the building. Let's see here. Can we just get a ladder that I can actually climb? Because that doesn't look like we can climb it. Get a ceiling. Come on. Right there. Yeah, that works. Not where I wanted it, but it works. Climb. There we go. Okay, top of the building. So we have this now. I'm thinking we go one row up with only windows. So we actually have something sitting on top of the building instead of it just being flat like this. We're gonna go windows all the way around. And 2 rows. Yeah, let's do 2 rows. 2 rows like this. Gonna fill this in with the triangles like that, and then in the middle of the triangles, if I can get a pillar in there, that's gonna be the tip of the building. I think it's gonna look awesome, you guys. So far, I mean, look at this thing. It's freaking huge. Oh my god. Oh god. I love it. Now that's a tower. And it actually does kind of fit the moon pool. I mean, it makes sense. It's not too big, you know. If we would have gone much larger than this, it wouldn't make sense with the moon pool. So I really, really do like the way it looks. I'm gonna go ahead, fix all the windows that I forgot. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, finish that top part, and then I'll bring you guys right back as soon as I do the pillar at the end, and we may be able to do a little bit of lighting work. Definitely gonna put in the railings and see what it turns out to be. Will be your bees. Alright guys, so I put in all the railings, finished the windows, blah blah blah, did all the things, and standing down here, I realized that the very top of the building, see how maybe you guys can't even see it on YouTube. I'm looking at it on a 50-inch screen. I can barely see the glass at the top. So something needs to change here, and I did the inside. I chose to go with glass on the inside. I just did it. It felt right. I had to do it. It cost me about 400 glass walls, but it's worth it. And now I'm thinking, once it reaches the top, look, that's our glass. Oh, it looks awesome. I really want to build an elevator in here. Probably next building episode we'll do that, by the way, guys. We'll do the aesthetic stuff. So we're gonna do an elevator on the inside. We're gonna do outside lighting and inside lighting, which is something that is pretty difficult to achieve in ARK. You wouldn't think so, but it is. And what happens here is I'm actually gonna go back to base, see if that teleporter's still up that I made. A little teleporter action that goes all the way to the top. And this should be it. Yeah, there we go. We can go all the way to the top. See the ball there? We're in the dome. Alright, let's see here. Where's the door? No door? Okay, we'll just pick this up. And then we're gonna crouch because it's kind of wonky. Alright, so this part is not working out. We can do this on the top. I did a little bit of lighting just to see how bright the tech lights are. Not that bright. Not that bright. Gonna need billions of those. So we're probably not even going to use the tech lights. We're probably going to go with the, what is it called? The multi-light or something like that? From the S Plus mod. Yeah, it's from the S Plus mod. Anyways, if we go down here... Oh my god, I hope I can do that. Hold on. We're going to pick up this railing. Just need to go one level down. Don't fall. Oh, we did it. Alright. Take that wall out. Okay, so if we go one level down, you can see that the wall, basically the window wall on the inside, look how deep it is. Oh god. On the inside is basically on the same line as this wall out here. So the same width as the top level, basically. What I kind of want to try out is I want to keep that wall going. I want to go like this and make it all out of glass and just keep going up, and we'll make it into a point. So it's going to grow smaller and smaller, and it's going to have a bigger point at the top, so that if you're standing downstairs on at this building, you're actually going to see the tip of the building instead of what we have going now where, well, I don't know, you just can't see a darn thing. It's kind of like it doesn't have a tip, you know. So I want to go like that. And you know, the thing is, you can do it with stone, but I don't see. I really want to keep that stone in there. If you just do windows, it just looks so weird. It looks like it shouldn't. It just shouldn't work like that. Oh God! Climb ladder. Climb the ladder. Gimme climbing things. Climb up. I saw it for a second. Climb up. What the crap's wrong with you? Oh, there you go. We're doing it. So we're gonna go all glass with this, and we'll probably make it a little bit higher, just to be able to see it. So the glass comes out, it goes all the way from the inside to here, and it's gonna make a lot more sense. How do I get back up there? I didn't think about that. You didn't think about that, chicken. How are you gonna get back up there? Just by teleporting. Dang it. Is the teleporter gone, or is it just invisible from down here? I didn't pick it up, did I? Where the crap did it go? Oh God, parachute! Ow, that hurt. So yeah, we're gonna go. Let's have a look at this, because now we have glass up there, and we're probably gonna make it opaque. Am I saying that right? Opaque? I don't know. We're gonna make it black windows, so you can already see the difference. And I kind of feel like it should go up a little bit more, maybe the 2 levels. Like instead of going from 12 to 9 to 6 to 3, we're gonna go 12, 9, 6, 6, 3, something like that. The building's actually gonna have a tip on it. So let's see. I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna pick this little shell here. This is my shell. That's my shell. Bam. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna look at the building, and in just a second, you're gonna see it grow. Bam. There it is, grown. It's amazing. Okay, so the top is now made out of glass. I actually feel like it looks a lot better like this. You know, I could have gone with stone and glass, actually. I mean, maybe we'll change it at some point, but for now, this will do. There's just one thing left to do, and that is putting a pillar on top of it. A big one. And I want to see if we can do it, because these triangles are kind of weird. So what I think we're going to have to do is use a metal fence foundation, and then snap the large pillar to that, because the pillars will not snap. Let's see, pick up. They will not snap to the points here. Like, it won't go in the middle. It's just something it doesn't do. But we could snap these guys, right? No? Question mark? We could do this. So why not a fence foundation? See, if I do this and I put a normal ceiling on it, I don't think S+ ceilings do it, actually. No, S+ ceilings won't snap to the sides, I don't think. But a normal ceiling would. The problem is, as soon as I remove the wall and the ceiling, the pillar just collapses. So we might just have to, like, aim this. We could do that. We can just aim it without snapping. Something I'm pretty good at. Go like this. Backwards, 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 backwards. That should be dead center, right? A little bit like this, a little bit like that. Yeah, centered enough. There we go. We're not even going to notice that thing. And we should be able to snap a pillar to the side of that. I mean, come on. That's what they're for. It still won't do it. Why won't you snap there, buddy? Give me a small pillar. Small pillars are usually a little bit easier to handle for some reason. Oh, baby. Give me a big pillar. I want to snap a big pillar to a small pillar. Pillarception. Oh, yes. That is more like it, guys. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Now, I hope I can put this thing inside of it. That would be, yes, sort of, kind of, maybe a little bit. Because I would love to just teleport up here Okay, we're gonna have to, you know, not have it centered. I guess that will be fine. CB Tower Green. And we can just teleport up and down. It's gonna be a lot easier, and we have this amazing view now. Look at that, our base is so tiny. The Mosa still looks pretty big though, holy crap. And we could just teleport back down, and it's all amazing. Boom! And we're back home. Oh yeah, I like it. So yeah, so far the tower, I mean the whole outside and the inside glass thing is done at this point. All we have to do is do the lighting, because as soon as it hits nighttime, both the moon pool and the tower itself go completely freaking dark. So that will be a project for, oh god, that's very far zoomed out things. That's a project for one of the next building episodes. We're gonna do some lighting, maybe make it look a little bit better, do some outside building lighting, which is pretty hard to do. And yeah, I think it's gonna be awesome. But for now, I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you want to see more of ARK and me playing it, don't forget to subscribe either. But for now, until next time, bye!